told me to wait because she's doing somebody else's hair. I told Ross that my hair is too. She said it
Why are we called Negroes? Why are we spiritually deaf, dumb, and blind? Why is everybody making progress yet we seem to be lagging so far behind? Why are we mistreated? Why are we in this condition? Stripped of our names, our language, our culture, our country, our God, and our religion. Here in America, all of our religious training has been gotten through the preacher. And he has told us of a heaven way up in the sky that we can't enjoy now, but rather after we die. But all of the years that we're living, for us there's nothing but hell, pain, torture, and misgiving. Yet the Bible speaks of a heaven filled with material luxury, which the white man and the preacher has right here, so we see. So my friend, take it for what it's worth. Heaven and hell are just two conditions of life, and they're both right here on this earth. So let's check back into history, which rewards our research and tells us plainly that before the white man gained entry to the East, he was living in the caves of Europe on the level of the beast.
In the name of my ancestors,
eating the bark of trees and eating flesh raw, till God sent Moses to civilize him and teach him the law.
Peace forever and always, and thank you for
many of his explorers
joining me on this spontaneous edition of what we call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper, the host of this program, known here on social media. Wherever you may find me, I am known as the mighty Angel Snup number 7. I am your soul brother, Number one, a white man's heaven is a black man's hell. This was the song written and produced by Minister Louis Farrakhan in 1961. The sad thing is that this is 2021 and nothing has changed. So apparently, we don't believe that a white man's heaven is a black man's hell. We continue. Hey, how you doing there, Sister Ingrid? We continue to live in this state, this form of oppression, being targeted by those who live in a society conditioned to hate us for no reason. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Rashida. Hey, what's up? Where everybody coming from? Hey, what's up, Nakmeezy and Deacon of Reality? Thank you. Everybody coming. I don't know where everybody coming from. That's a wonderful thing. A white man's heaven is a black man's hell. You would think since 1961, you would think after 1961, since we realized, well, not all of us, there are those who are quite comfortable living in hell. And that's what I would like to say to my Christian brothers and sisters. You believe because you threaten people with hell. There are those who are quite comfortable and would have a good time in hell. Yes, these notifications is yes, these notifications aren't going out the way they should. I have other channels and I noticed the videos are not in the subscription box and the notifications was not sent out. That's a YouTube thing. But we refuse to support our own. We refuse to do our own thing, so we have to work with what we have, controlled by those who dislike us. I wasn't going to say anything about this particular topic. I normally don't speak about what's happening in the news. And quite frankly, to be honest with you, I don't have the feelings I used to have for the American Negro or those considered to be American Negro or soul brothers in this country. I don't have that emotional connection. I don't have that, as they would say in religion, in my spirit no more, because you're getting what you asked for. If we know that a white man's heaven is a black man's hell, we know this going all the way back to 1961, all the way back to slavery. And here we are, still living, doing our thizzy among people that hate your guts. We've done nothing to change this situation. Then you get what you asked for. They was murdering, raping, killing us during slavery. They was doing it in 1961. Why are you shocked? Why are you protesting? Why are you upset when this is expected? It's not nothing new. It's not a shock. The trial of the Peckerwood that killed George Floyd is going on. Not too far from where this new incident occurred. Why are you shocked? Nothing has stopped. How many soul brothers and sisters have been murdered? And we're not even talking about murder. You are still denied employment. You are still denied housing and different education, and the list goes on and on. That has not stopped. It has not stopped. So you get what you asked for. If you are a chicken and you want to live with foxes, why are you shocked because the fox ate one of your drumsticks? Hey, Charlie, I'm missing a drumstick here. Yeah, that sure was good, said the fox. Yeah, that's pretty nice. What you expect? Do you want me to come on here and cry? Oh, another black man got killed. Oh, woe is us. You get what you asked for. I can guarantee you this young man that was murdered didn't give a damn about George Floyd or Eric Garner or nobody else. So why am I supposed to come on here? Why should anybody come on here? Oh, and all these crocodile tears. Now, if it was one of you, one of us out in the community, that's different. You out here fighting. I don't care what your method is. You're trying to change the condition. You want to do something. But I can guarantee you, George Floyd didn't give a damn about Trayvon Martin. George Floyd didn't give a damn about Eric Garner or Sean Bell or Sandra Bland or whoever. Because a lot of these people, if they was proud of that, they would put it nowadays on their social media. I was part of the protest. Sister Noble was out there when that one brother, what's his name, Rayshard something in Atlanta. Sister Noble took her video camera, went out there. She was on the scene and she reported live. She was out there, boots on the ground. The reality is most of our people don't give a damn. They are comfortable in the septic tank. They're supposed to get killed. They're supposed to get murdered because that's what you want. You asked for it. You want to get angry at me? Because I'm not going to cry no tears? I'm not crying no damn tears. You get what you asked for. You want Joe Biden as your president? You want to continue to live the American dream? This is what you get. I'm not going to cry no more. I can't cry no more because you're a damn fool. You don't want no better. And actually, I wasn't even going to say that. It just something, the spirit just hit and I just let it go. I was going to try to be nice. I'm tired of being nice. Dr. King said, unfortunately, he believes he led his people into a burning house, something to that effect. If a person is in a burning house, you cannot be nice to them. If my sister Ingrid is in a burning house, I cannot come to her and talk about, hey, you know, hey, it's time to get up and try to be nice. The house is on fire. You got to get out. You can't be nice. You got to get out. This is what we want to do with our people, those like ourselves. We want to be nice. Can't be nice to you no more. You're in a burning house. You want to end up on the side of the road with a bullet through your body because of a misdemeanor? It was not the first time. It will not be the last. It is nothing but our oppressor doing what they do best, making their coon quota. That's what it is. Put another notch in the old rifle, but they making their coon quota. Another coon bites the dust. So what? There's something called an ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. You refuse to prevent. So you get sick. So you get shot on the side of the road. And you want all these people to cry for you because you're stupid. Because you could have done something to prevent your sickness. You do absolutely nothing. You're trying to live a normal life. You cannot, the so-called Negro, the African American, whatever you want to call yourself, even the slave, try to live a normal life. You're a slave. I used to trip off when I saw, like on Roots, which Roots is a fictional story or however, but they did it. They trying to have families and have a, you're a slave. Your son, your daughter, your wife, you could be sold. You could be murdered at will. You somebody's property. They give these families and this family of this man who was just killed, they might get a few dollars, but they control the money. And the few dollars gonna go right back to them anyway. No big deal. Let's shoot some more coons. Let's shoot Taalik. Let's shoot Ingrid. Let's shoot Twin and Soul Brother and McKeezy. Let's do it. They run the money. So what? You think you got justice because they gave you some money. You know what they done? You know what they doing when they pay you off? That's nothing but them buying a hunter's license. A hunting we will go, a hunting we will go, Mario and Mario, a hunting we will go. It costs a lot for this hunting license, but we're going to get our coon quota. We don't do nothing. Since 1961, we have been doing nothing to prevent. And a lot of us think that this cannot happen to us. We have this attitude. I remember at the beginning of the teenage pregnancy epidemic in the Black community, soul community. And we would talk to the young girls. And the young girls would make mockery of the other young girls that got pregnant. That can't happen to me. That can't happen to me. So a lot of people don't, really not interested, and they're going to find some reason to blame the victim because it's not going to happen to me. He should have done this. He should have done that. But you ignore the brothers and sisters who done it the right way. And you shut your mouth and they still end up dead. Can't happen to me. Because I obey the law. Don't mean nothing. So the young girl, that can't happen to me. Oh, but you out here having sex. But it can't happen to you. You black. You a soul brother. You a black man. A soul sister. A black woman. I don't give a damn if you're Oprah or Gail or Will Smith or Denzel or Barack Obama. Put yourself in the wrong spot around the wrong people. They're going to show you it can happen to you. Any of us can be just like that young man shot down in the street in Minnesota, right down from the courthouse, from a case that happened last year. This is a new year and the same stuff going on and on. Can't happen to me. It's a shame. When I drive my car, I have to worry about when I get pulled over by the police and really don't make no difference what color that officer is. But of course, you put your, you put your guards up and you wonder when it's a peckerwood. You have to wonder if you next. Don't think you safe because it's a black police officer. Because they've done it to us also. Because they don't give a damn about their own. It's just a job. And many of these black police officers, they view us as trash. Yes. They do not love you. So don't think that you say. When I was locked up, I had about 5 judges. Only one judge wanted to grant the order to shoot me in the ass with psycho drugs. A Negro. When I first heard that this brother got my case, I was like, wow, this is my chance. He's probably going to help me get out of here. This nigga, oops, I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube, slip. This piece of trash did everything he could to make my life worse. Brother. What is that Michi X always said? All kinfolks ain't skin folks. All skin folks ain't kin folks or something like that. Just because they say black power, just because they say assalamu alaikum and hotel and all this other nonsense, don't mean they're your friend. Just because they talk all this blackity black stuff, these people are not your friends. Because if they was your friends, why are we still in the condition that we're in? Because your friend, when you falling down a hole, reach out to you and pull you out of the hole. They keeping us deeper in the damn hole. They're not your friends. They keep your head all into this spiritual la-di-da nonsense, steal your money, don't give you nothing in return. Since 1961. But yet they know a white man's heaven is a black man's hell. But some people like hell. They benefit from hell. So they're gonna keep you and I in hell because they benefit. They have the new car and the new house. They even brag about it. Look at my new house, my new cars. Look how I live. They even talk about how broke you are, but that's where they got their money from. Us broke ass people. And you keep giving them more. Because you stupid like that. Bang, bang, bang. Coon quota made. I'll give you a few dollars. No big deal. It's well worth it. Do you know this Peckerwood spend millions and millions of dollars so they can go out and kill elephants and lions and whatever? There's a high price to pay according to what kind of animal that you want to kill. So a few $1 million to kill a Negro and put it on TV, yeah, let's do this. Because all the money gonna come right back to us anyway. No big deal. We don't have to pay no other consequences except give these slaves some money that we control. Now, sometimes they might send a couple of them to jail now and then. But you really don't keep up with it. You don't know how long they're there. Next thing you know, they've been free for the last 10, 20 damn years. You don't know. How long we gonna live like this? I want to make 2 more points and get out of here. So I'm very sure most of you have watched the video by now. And you watch this she-beast racist cop approach this young man. She don't know the difference between her taser and her gun. And I believe the taser has this big yellow stripe on it. But she's so excited about what's going on. She pulled her gun, so she claimed. I didn't know the difference. That's not the first time we heard this used as an excuse. The gun is solid black. The taser has a big yellow damn stripe. So when you pull that out, you didn't see no damn yellow stripe. Nothing but black. I didn't know it was a mistake. Right, okay. See, they don't see you and me as human beings. We're just something to hunt. There are people who love to hunt human beings because going out, shoot a squirrel, that's boring. Shoot a bird, that's boring. Some people have a lust for blood. You have those that kill a moose and put the head of the moose in their house. For what? What's the purpose of that? Remember, among the savages, they would kill you, cut your head off, and shrink your head and put it on a pole and use it for decoration. What kind of mentality is this? You have those among us that are bloodthirsty. And here she is in a situation. And she satisfied her bloodthirst. You don't know the difference between your gun and a taser. A taser weighs less. A taser has a big yellow ass stripe on it. I did it by mistake. So excited. Now, what was you excited about? There was plenty of help at least, what, 3, 4 that I saw police officers on the scene. At least there was 4 on the scene. The young man clearly did not have a weapon because he was getting ready to get into handcuffs when all this broke out. He was unarmed. This is a fact. He was no threat. All thing you have to do is take your time. That one officer, the original one that was trying to put the handcuffs on him, when the brother, the young man, jumped into the car, all he had to do is just basically just jump on top of him to keep him in control. But this dingbat almost could have shot the other police officer. Taser, taser, taser. Where's the big yellow stripe, you dingbat, hillbilly? And she shot. No emotion. I shot him. You can hear her voice. I got him. I got him. I shot him. She didn't say I tased him. I thought you said it was a mistake. You didn't know what gun that you grabbed the wrong thing. She said I shot him. She didn't say I tased him. She said I shot him. But you didn't know that you grabbed your gun. You thought it was a taser. Why didn't she say, I tased him, and then say, oh my God. She didn't say, oh my goodness. It's not. And she's free. She's free as a bird. And she killed somebody. No big deal. Now look at my situation. I was charged with stalking and aggravated stalking and stealing by coercion or whatever dumb crap lies they come up with. Based on an allegation. I did not kill nobody. I did not punch somebody in the face. There was no assault. There was no violence. There was none of this. Based on an allegation, they locked me up immediately. I did not take nobody's life. I did not punch nobody. I was locked up immediately. Why? Sound. They told me it sounded like a threat. What I wrote, whatever it is that I wrote, it sound like a threat. You sound dangerous. You sound crazy. That's what they told me. I was locked up immediately because I sound. Am I dangerous? Am I a threat? Am I insane? No, you sound. They're not sure. But here's a person that actually did kill somebody and they free. I was locked up immediately. Most of us would be locked up immediately. But when you have a hunting license, you can do that. White man's heaven is a black man's hell. And we continue to live this way. I want to cry and shed tears for us. I can't do it no more. We are getting what we asked for. You want to play games? You want to be silly? You want to go back to Africa? You waiting on Jesus? And whatever else, all this other stuff since 1961 that y'all been doing that have not changed a damn thing. All your marching and your protesting and all this stuff, you asking for it. You're still dying. You're still a damn slave in the United States of America. Nothing is changing. You getting what you asked for. You live in the septic tank. That's why you smell like shizit and piss. You don't want to get out. I want to make this last point because there's some possible hypocrisy going on. What you mean by that? This blackity black, Pan-African, pro-black community garbage, who really is your enemy? They're not your friend. Now, this young man, clearly, he's not what we would call a pure African Americanist. He's not. He's biracial. He's a mulatto. His mother looked white. I said it again. His mother looked white. Now, for those of us who come to this platform, you know I don't trip off of that. He was a person of color, and the reason why he was targeted, the reason why he's dead, is because he was a black man, a person of color. You know, we don't trip off of that kind of stuff. I don't. Maybe some of y'all do. I don't trip off of that. Because if you biracial and you look like me, did you know that biracial people can look just like me? Did you know that? One of these sisters is biracial. Her mama is white. Which one is it? Her mother is a Caucasian, Swedish. Which one is it? You know, I don't trip off of that. But there are those who do. I'm black. Everything about me is black. Blackity black, black. What the hell is it? What the hell is black? They suffer. People that's biracial, as long as you got some color in you, you're going to get whatever a so-called pure African Americaners get. You're going to get it too. And this is an example. And if you look at this young man, you can tell that something is, he's not pure something. His mother is Caucasian. Look, she looked Caucasian to me. He's biracial mulatto. I don't trip off of that. However, the hypocrisy comes from those who so black. How you gonna feel when you find out that his mother is a Caucasian? Now, see, that changed the narrative for some of them. Well, he's not one of us anyway. That's the reason why he's dead. Because he looked like one of us. A person of color. That's why he's dead. That's why he was a target. These suckers behave and act just like the Peckerwood. What difference do it make? So-called biracial people have been catching hell with us ever since the slave plantation. And then, of course, you have those people who will talk about, well, the white man used the biracial. Of course he did. It's called survival. If I'm biracial and I look like a white man, are you gonna blame me to make my life easier? I'm gonna try to blend in with the white folks so I don't have to be a nigger. You gonna blame me for that? Trying to survive? Because that's what it's all about. Y'all some silly ass folks. It's called survival. I can't help you ain't light, bright, and damn near white or whatever, that you can't blend in with the white folks. And what you don't know, some of these people, when they blend in with the white folks, When your happy ass go to jail, they might be a judge and give you a break, you damn fool. Because they know they black. They know they a person of color. Some silly ass folks. I'll be so happy when you take your ass back to Africa or Namumbu or Wakanda or wherever your silly ass want to go. Bye. You're a detriment. You're not nobody's friend. You've been around, this mindset has been around since 1961 and older. What has it done for us? Nothing. The only thing they want to do is be like the oppressor. They want to tell you what to do, what to believe in, when to wake up, sound like a damn prison, when to get up, how to believe, what clothes to wear. Take your happy ass on somewhere with that crap. I'm not your slave. I'd rather take my chances with Joe Biden. Ooh, whoa. Then they question my blackness. You don't qualify to question my blackness, my soul. You don't qualify. See, you're not like me. See, as far as I'm concerned, we can handle this peacefully or we can get down. That's me. Now, since clearly you're a damn coward and a little sissy, you have no intent to get down. Back in the day, how you doing there, Sister Ann? Back in the day, the Native American people used to go on the warpath. They didn't give a damn if they got caught and got killed. They didn't give a damn. I'm going on the warpath because you can die just like me. And that's what they done. So if y'all want to get down and go on the warpath, let's do it. Y'all so big and bad and bold. You so tough. Let's do it. Let's go on the warpath. But you're not going to do that. And you don't want to do nothing that changes the condition, because if you did, the Mississippi campaign is the perfect tool to change the condition. You don't want to do that either. You just want to put on this show. That's all you want to do. Put on a show. Put on a top hat. And scratch where you don't itch. Buck shuffle. You're not real. And that's why you don't hang around me, because you know that I know that you're not real. I've been around all this blackity black, Pan-African, all this stuff. I've been around this stuff since I was a little boy. You don't impress me. Now, you might impress some of these youngsters, 20-some-year-old, 30-some years old, maybe even 40-some years old. You might impress them. You don't impress me. I've been there, done that. All your talk. I done heard it all. And God gonna do this, and the Most High, and the black man is God of the universe, and we kings and queens, and ancient Egypt. I done heard all that bullshit. Oops, let it slip again. Sorry, YouTube. I done heard that stuff for close to 50 years. This song by Minister Farrakhan came out in 1961. I was born in 1963. Nothing has changed. The same garbage. I will be dead soon. I will repeat this again. I will be dead soon. But for those of you who are going to live, you cannot continue on this path that you're going. I'm using my life, what little I have left, to try to persuade you to get off of this path. It's a losing path. It's not going to take you nowhere. Since 1961, since slavery, it's doing you no good. The only thing you have accomplished is you continue to allow yourself to be a trophy on somebody else's wall. They continue to make their coon quota. That coon quota come from, there was an episode of Good Times, and Thelma was trying to get into this school, and the only reason why they wanted her in this sorority on the school campus because she was a black girl. And James said, yeah, what you trying to do, make your coon quota? We should be like Fannie Lou Hamer. May the ancestors and may she rest in peace. Fannie Lou Hamer, I stood all I can stand. I can't stand no more. I'm sick of these peckerwoods, these crackers. I'm sick of these black power, Pan-African pieces of trash Negro that don't mean us no good. Black conscious, whatever, scholarship, bull doo-doo. A bunch of losers. The only thing they want from you is your money. And they want you to praise them. Teach, brother, teach. Go ahead, Taalik Nasheed. I love Sinetta TV. They sure have some good stuff on there. I love young Farrah. He a good teacher. And you still on a damn slave plantation. So what the hell are you teaching? You're on a slave plantation. Real teachers, real scholars don't teach on slave plantations. They teach in colleges and universities. When the last time you saw young Pharaoh, Sarah Sunseri, any of them suckers on Sinetta TV, Taalik Nasheed, at a college and university that we built? On land they control. Laws they make. Policy they make. Resources they control. None. Deacon says, too many losers with a platform. Bunch of losers. When did you win? They want us to pretend they are winners. I'm gonna call you what you are. You are a damn loser. Well, you a loser too. You're damn skippy. But the difference between me and you is that they give you thousands and thousands of dollars and you have lots and lots of help and can't change nothing. I said this, and we're going to get out of here. See, when I first came to YouTube, people got caught up in the praise and the fame, but they was trying to bring a serious message. But when YouTube start letting you make money, now it's about the money. Nobody don't give a damn about liberation. Nobody give a damn about freedom as long as I got my money. I get paid. The same crazy ass mindset like rappers. You had Public Enemy, you had KRS-One, you had all these rap artists that gave us edutainment. They got pushed out the side for shooting guns and liquor, calling our sisters hoes and bitches. And the only thing on your mind, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. And they still say that in 2021. I don't care what you talk about. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. You getting paid and don't run nothing. You don't run your life. What's his name? That rapper Meek Mill just got out of jail. All his money. And he got paid. And he got paid. But when the law came down on him, all his money didn't mean a damn thing. Now you getting laid. Now you getting laid probably by Bubba, somebody up in that damn prison with a long slong. Meek, you ain't gonna tell nobody about it. The meek shall inherit the girth. We keep it real here. I don't have time for the nonsense. And again, I wish I could cry tears for this young man, but we are in a situation where we get what we deserve. And we complain, and we complain, and we do absolutely nothing to change our condition. I will ask you again, there's 24 hours in a day. Out of the 24 hours, if you know that what we present here, this Mississippi campaign, can change our condition, can help us, there's 24 hours in a day. How many of those hours, what have you done to help me promote this Mississippi campaign? All you do is complain, but you don't do nothing. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I can't take it no more. But you don't do nothing to change your condition. So what, you sick? You need to go find a doctor since you sick like that. I can't take this no more. I'm sick. I can't do that. Well, you're not. What are you doing to change your condition? When I was locked up, the majority of my time was writing those papers, sending those motions in. That's the only way my condition is going to change. If you in prison, then you digging a hole. You trying to find a way to unlock the door. That's the only thing. You can't change your condition doing nothing. You have to take action, the appropriate action, in order to solve your problem. Most of us, we just complain, but we're doing absolutely nothing to change our condition. Nothing. Period. We waiting on Jesus. Might be waiting on Angel Snubbed Up 7. Waiting on Sister Ingrid. Waiting for the deacons or Sister Ann or Necmeezy or whoever. You waiting on somebody else to save you. You do absolutely nothing. Even when a person is drowning, it would be nice, once I'm risking my life to save you, do something to help get us out of this damn water. But you know, a lot of drowning victims, they actually panic and they will drown you and them. So if you don't know what you're doing, I would not advise you to go save nobody out in some water and you can't swim too good yourself, because they will drown you along with them. And me personally, I'm not trying to save you. If you don't want to try to save yourself, what do it look like for me to try? I'm not a savior. I'm not a paramedic. I'm not divine. I'm not a Messiah. If you want to do something for yourself, I'll help. With the little life I have left, I will help you. If you don't want to do nothing, so be it. I'm like Tupac. I'm not mad at you. You're going to get what you asked for. And so this young man will not be the last. Matter of fact, somebody probably suffered the same thing in another state somewhere. We don't even know nothing about. It's going to continue till you change the condition. The question is, when will you get to the point where I can't take it no more? When you want to go on the warpath? That's the question. And I can guarantee you, this young man was just living his life. He did not give a damn about the suffering, injustice of somebody else. I guarantee you that. So why should I sit around and cry? Oh, whoa, the bad old white man, white woman, look what she did. She shot him. She shot him. Not me. I can't do that no more. You get what you asked for. You want to keep living this way? Then just like the Jackson said, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Yeah, Sister Ann, you was an oddball. You didn't even belong in that group. I didn't even know why. I don't even know why you was in that group with them crazy ass people. But on that note, I want to thank you for listening. I would like for you to look out this Wednesday, 9:15 Eastern. We want to get with our sister Karen, late night with Sister Karen, Wednesday night tomorrow. And Thursday, we're going to talk about, try to get the gang together. We want to talk about Black scholarship ain't doo-doo without liberation. That's the topic. Thursday night, 9:15 Eastern time. If you have not done so, support our sister Noble, get her book, God is on Trial. And is there another announcement that we got here that I forget? Oh, if you wish to donate to our cause, you want to help keep the lights on or whatever, and you want to help us so that we can use our StreamYard, we only get 20 hours of a StreamYard a month. But if you would like to see us on StreamYard, because it is a nicer platform. I mean, it is a nicer platform. If you want to donate and help buy so that we can be on StreamYard all the time, then you can do that. Cash out, Zelly, and whatever. It's in the description box if you want to do that. So, is there anything? I like Kentucky Fried Chicken myself. I don't mess with it a whole lot, but I like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I just don't. I don't really. I don't like fast food really. I'd rather cook myself, and I do a lot of baking. Baked chicken and baked stuff. I really don't eat a lot of fried foods like that anymore. But yeah, I appreciate that KFC, no doubt. No, ain't no shame in my game. And plus, like I told you, I'll probably be dead from now till next 10 years anyway. Who gives a damn? Do what I want to do. But I would hope. But as long as you want to do something, I'll be there with you. I donate. I even help some of these people. I know they're not going nowhere. But that's me. They won't do that with us. I'll do that with them. I would buy their bean pie. I would buy their bean soup. I would buy their t-shirt. I would buy their perfume. They won't do nothing for us. So that goes to show you they are not your brothers. They're not your sisters. They have an agenda for you to put you on their slave plantation. That's their agenda. We don't do that here. Right. Absolutely, Deacon. users. That's what they're about. They're not about your liberation. Matter of fact, they really, when they talk about it, it's very weak. Because that's not what they're about. It's just another church to go to. That's all. Black power, black conscience, that Pan-African, that ain't nothing but church. You might Marcus Garvey, we love Marcus Garvey. Now, instead of saying Jesus, oh, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm, Elijah Muhammad, yeah, Dr. Ben, oh, John Henry Clark, oh, let's get together. Black Power Family, y'all get the Holy Ghost. Oh, Black Power Family Hotel. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, we out here, y'all. Thank you for listening. Jot down your comments, subscribe, share the video. We already 5,000. And you're snubbed up 7. We're going to let the minister keep singing this song here. And if you haven't heard it, it's a white man's heaven. It's a black man's hell. It's about 15 minutes long. Minister Louis Farrakhan. Y'all can look that up on Google. And we already 5,000. Peace.
Everything in its path. The whole black world has tasted of the white man's wrath. So, my friend, it's not hard to tell. A white man's hell is a black man's hell.